Hello everyone. Area questions look easy. Length into breadth and it's done. But then come questions about tiles, carpet, grass, painting, etc. And suddenly answers go wrong. So today in this video, we won't just calculate area, we will understand what area really measures, why it is written in square units, and how to solve real life problems correctly. In previous video, we learned how to decide whether we need to calculate area or perimeter. Now let's go one step deeper and understand area of rectangle properly. Area is not a line. Area is not a boundary. Area tells us how much surface is covered. Whenever something is spread, placed, or laid on a surface, we are talking about area. Let us take a rectangle. It has a length and it has a breadth also. Now imagine this rectangle is divided into small squares. Each small square has 1 unit of length and 1 unit of breadth. So its area is 1 square unit. When we count how many such squares can fit inside this rectangle, we get the total area. जब हम ये काउंट कर लेंगे कि इस रेक्टेंगल में कितने स्क्वायर्स फिट हो सकते हैं, तो हमें उससे एरिया मिल जाएगा. दैट इज व्हाई एरिया इज रिटन इन square centimeter or square meters or any square unit because we are counting squares, not lines. When we multiply length and breadth, we are actually counting how many squares can fit inside this rectangle. So, area of rectangle is length multiplied by breadth. Now we will take some examples where we are going to calculate area. A rectangular room is 8 meters long and 6 meters wide. The floor is to be covered with tiles. Find the area of the floor. Because tiles cover the surface of the floor, that is why we calculate area here. So the length of the room is 8 meters, breadth or width of the room is 6 meters. Area will be length multiplied by breadth. That means 8 multiplied by 6, which is equal to 48 square meters is the area of the room. Next example is a carpet is spread on a rectangular floor. Length of the carpet is 12 meters and breadth of the carpet is 5 meters. Find the area covered by the carpet. Now we know the formula. Area is equal to length into breadth. Length is 12 and breadth is 5. So 12 multiplied by 5 is equal to 60. That means the area covered by the carpet is 60 square meters. Next example is a rectangular wall is 10 meters long and 4 meters high. It is to be painted. Find the area of the wall. क्यों हमने एरिया कैलकुलेट करना है यहाँ पर? क्योंकि पूरी वॉल पे पेंट होगा, है ना? पूरा वॉल का जो सरफेस है पूरा का पूरा पेंट होगा, इसलिए हमें एरिया कैलकुलेट करना होगा. एंड फॉर्मूला टू फाइंड एरिया इज लेंथ मल्टीप्लाइड बाय ब्रेड्थ. लेंथ इज 10 meters and here the height is given which is equal to breadth. So the breadth is 4 meters. So area will be L into B, which is 10 multiplied by 4. That is equal to 40. That means area of the wall is 40 square meters. Always remember, we have to write square units while writing the area. Next example is the area of a rectangular garden is 96 square meters. Its length is 12 meters. Find its breadth. Area is already given and length is also given. We have to find breadth here. So we will use the formula here. Area divided by length. That will be equal to breadth. Area is 96. Length is 12. 96 divided by 12 is equal to 8. So the breadth of the rectangular garden is 8 meters. Breadth में हमने square word use नहीं करना है. इसको simply हमने meters में लिखना है. सिर्फ एरिया में हमने स्क्वायर यूज करना होता है, स्क्वायर यूनिट. ज्यादातर टाइम क्या होता है, कैलकुलेशन तो हमारी करेक्ट होती है, लेकिन यूनिट लिखने के टाइम हम गड़बड़ कर देते हैं। तो हमेशा ध्यान रखना है कि एरिया के टाइम हमने स्क्वायर यूनिट लिखना है, लेकिन लेंथ और ब्रेड के साथ स्क्वायर वर्ड यूज नहीं करना है, सिंपली यूनिट लिखनी है। सो ऑलवेज रिमेंबर, एरिया मीन्स surface covered. Why square units? Because area counts squares. और कब हमने एरिया कैलकुलेट करना है? जब भी टाइल्स, कारपेट्स, ग्रास वगैरह लगाई जानी है या पेंट किया जाना है किसी सरफेस को या कोई भी चीज कवर करनी है, तो उस केस में हमें एरिया कैलकुलेट करना होता है। तो आज के वीडियो में तो इतना ही था। नेक्स्ट वीडियो में हम मिक्स्ड वर्ड प्रॉब्लम्स लेने वाले हैं, जहां आपको डिसाइड भी करना होगा और कैलकुलेट भी करना होगा करेक्टली, क्योंकि ऐसे ही क्वेश्चंस में सबसे ज्यादा कंफ्यूजन होता है।